Today is the first Pro Tip Tuesday. It's a lot of pointing there. Let's do this. Okay, so I had to think long and hard. Well, not too long, but pretty hard on, it's my first Pro Tip Tuesday. There are so many things that I do as a pro. There's There's so many things that us pros that do this for a living every day, all day, it's how we make our money. This is our tool. What is the first pro tip I can do? Well, I thought about the one thing that I use all the time. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But the first thing is, if you're still having your camera hanging around your neck, we did for 15 years, at least for me, longer than that if you're older than me, but this big thing hanging on your neck hurts. It hurts the back, big time. It doesn't feel that heavy right now, but 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 hours later, the weight right here affects down here. Trust me, there's nothing worse than getting in a car to go home to your event and you're so glad you're sitting. Yay! When you get out of your car to walk into your house or your studio, you realize, wow, I am really sore on the lower back. Why is that? Because the pressure point of this hanging on your neck shoots all the way down to this area. So, what's new? I'm going to show you. This is the Spyder Holster. This thing is cool. See how that's like steel? This thing is super crazy durable. I have taped it with gaffer tape. I'm a musician. I have access to that kind of stuff. And this thing has been well used and abused in the last 3, 4 years, 5 years. I've been using this thing. But it has a double latch. Not only can you close it, see that? Close it, click. It also has the belt loopy thingy. Let me show you. I have no belt on, but imagine, it's on. Lens pouch is something you can add on. I do use like my 70 to 200 in this pouch. My 24 to 70 is my go-to lens. This is my bread and butter. This is my workhorse. This is how I shoot 85% of a job, if not all, depending. But, let go of the camera. Get the strap off of your neck. Now, I can fluff a dress. I can work my model. I can grab a hand and show her how to pose. How do I want her? Just, whatever. Your hands and neck free. This is amazing. If you've ever been to a chiropractor or a massage therapist, they will always work around the waist hip area because what happens down here affects up here and vice versa. So when you're hurting down here, your pain is actually coming from somewhere else. This alleviates that pain. When I tell you this was a game changer when I got the Spyder belt, it was very, very, very unnerving letting go of the camera. Come on, we're so used to hanging around the neck. How do you let go of this thing? It's gonna hit the ground. There's $4,000, $5,000 hitting the ground. Okay, let me show you something. See this thing right here? This thing is steel. This is steel. Check it out. Cool? When this thing is on, you're probably wondering, oh, somebody can flip that up. Well, not really. You have to be even with it to slide up. Isn't that cool? Watch. Boom. It needs to be, you see how it's pulling that right now? You have to be even with the straight line and slide it up. Now, if you do that and you lock it, that little lock button right there, now you can't do anything. It's not going anywhere. You can let go of everything and you are fine. However, I can get my shot and do this. Bye-bye. So not only am I hands-free, if I don't need a lens in this pouch, here in New Orleans, it is super, super humid. It is hot. We are sweating inside on an event because you're working. When you go outside, it is 100 times worse. So guess what goes in here? A water bottle. Okay, my fellow creatives, I know this isn't anything new. If you've been in this business for a while, the Spyder belt may not be new, but there's a lot of gadgets out there that hangs around your neck, you know, that you can swing the camera behind. There's like a double crisscross strap thingy. It's still on your shoulders with all that weight hanging. It's still affecting your neck, which in turn affects everything below. This I love a lot. It's been a long time. I'm used to my strap. I can't work without my Spyder belt anymore, because I love being hands-free. There's nothing better getting a shot, going back to work. I can do more with two hands free and grab the camera when I need it. So this was Pro Tip Tuesday here on Focus with GK. This is the channel that you get photography tips. I'm going to show you all the behind the scenes of what I do for a living. Tuesday, I'm trying to commit to Pro Tip Tuesday. Swing! And Friday through Sunday, give me one of those days. I am an event photographer, so weddings, commercial events, you name it, I do it. High school seniors, children, food photography, hotel stuff, room stuff, aerial stuff. I do it all. I do it all. See, look at that, I'm sweating. Friday through Sunday, one of those days, I'm gonna post my weekly blog. But Tuesdays will always be Pro Tip Tuesday. See you next time here on Focus with GK. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the little bell so you know when I'm posting something. And by all means, be an active participant in the comment section. I always reply to every single person until I reach like 1 million subscribers, and then I can't keep up. But in the meantime, I'm your guy. This is Focus with GK. Peace!